Okay, so what happened? What happened was that what happened was that I was supposed to start my beautiful detox, but beautiful detox needs an item that I didn't get. So I have to wait for it. Which means, sorry about that. As I told, I need to buy my tripods, my new tripods. In the morning. Yay. Where are you from? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my kitchen. So, these are little pears. I have a little pear and I'm adding it to my crepioca. I have 3 little pears. Look at them. How tiny. Let's have it. So yesterday I was making soup and I left the pot or the pan here in the kitchen. And can you believe that the soup is still warm? So it took a little bit of a sweet 6 hours, 7 hours to cool down, and it hasn't yet. So I'm going to put it in the fridge now, otherwise it will get spoiled. So you have here, see, I'm making crepioca with a little bit of pear, a little bit of fruit. Crepioca is the best. Now I'm going to add 2 spoons of crepioca. And this is the bag that I bought. I bought it in London in a Ghanaian supermarket. So I make 2 big spoons. A little bit more. No, not more. Put now saving the crepioca. Really nice. Okay, in the meantime, let me bring you over. Okay, this is the soup. Now I'm going to put it in pots as well. Let me see. I'm going to put in different things. It's going to be one day, and then I'm going to put it inside the fridge. It's a very liquid thing. This one has to stay with the bone. Look how cool. It's very liquid because I want to be mostly for hydration and collagen. So amazing soup. Thank you for your wonderful likes, by the way. Appreciate it so much. Okay, so it's enough. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough. So one to terror take. Hello, new video today. This is soup. This is soup I made with oxtail and my garden veggies, you know. Not only, I made it yesterday and I let it just cool down. I let it cool down, guys, and now, so I made it yesterday, 10 o'clock in the evening. Can you believe that it's still super, it's like warm, it's still warm. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. So, nice soup. Super nice. There you go. So I'm just putting the soup away. No, it has well, it looks like curry because it's what you're used to, because it has carrots, you know, so it gets this color. So interesting that you said that. That looks like curry. So cute. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, my friend. Okay, here we go. Now, what else? Well, where else I'm going to put? I'm going to put in different things. A bone. When I put in jars, I always have to wash them afterwards because it gets a little bit. So it's a carrot soup. It has courgette from the veggie garden. And what else? What else did I put? And spinach, of course. Okay, so I still have to put it away. Let's put it here. And I added an oxtail because it has a lot of collagen, and so it's like a very nutritious soup. Very strong. It smells like oh my god, it smells so good, by the way. It's unbelievable how good it smells. Look. Jesus, I still have more. Huge amount of soup. It's 4 So it's for the week, you know, for me to eat during the week. That's it. Let me see. I can feel it here. It looks so good. It looks really good. And then I have one more. It was so good. It was such a nice day, yeah, you know, showing you guys how to make the soup. It was 20 minutes, pressure cooker. So this is the pressure cooker. Okay, now let's make our, let's put this to wash. Oh my gosh, I still cough. I'm going to repeat the crepioca. This was from yesterday, and because it was there all night. A little bit of butter. Actually, it smelled like gas and it was not warming it up. It's enough. And then I have Aviktas. Hello, good morning. I am making a crepioca. Now it's a crepioca time. Now, do you know what happened? I splashed soup into my favorite dress. Come on. Like little spots all over. Okay, so it's okay. Now the crepioca is this one. So it's eggs with tapioca flour. And I'm just mixing everything. And I've added some pears as well. It makes like it's a crepe, but made with tapioca, you know, and it gets really nice and it kind of puffs. Of course, I have the recipe in the channel, so those of you that would like to know how to make the crepioca, you can search crepioca Gabriela Libani all the time. In the meantime, I'm going to wash my dress. Just take this. Hi, hi, hi. And then what you prepping? Crepioca. Let's have the crepioca. Don't forget to like, guys. Please don't forget to like. So, with a clean cloth, I just go like this. Especially if it is like wet, it's better. I love this dress. Let's allow to cook for a little bit longer. It's too wet. I'm going to get my bottles because I need to fill them. Now it's ready. And look how nice. Now it goes slowly and boom. Too much. It was not like my best. I let it burn too much. No, it's fine, you know, it's not a problem at all. It's not burned, it's just a little bit golden. Cold chills, gram flour, and onion, and coriander, chili paste. Wow, that's nice. And boom, that's it. This is it. Now I'm going to add it here. And that's it. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Guys, double tap Double tap the crepioca. Double tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Let's give the thumbs up. No, you deserve the thumbs up. Now I'm just going to put this to wash. In the meantime, I'm going to, so we call chila gram flour, onion, coriander, and chili paste. Wow. Tara, take where you from, by the way. Gram flour, chickpea flour. Nice. It's very interesting. You know, I'm Portuguese, and what we have is bread and butter in the morning, and because of that, I have a collection of recipes for bread. I made bread, little buns yesterday. I made 10. I have 4. Now 2, because I'm going to get this one as well. So it's going to be super cool. In the meantime, I'm going to make some coffee. I just wanted to have the extra there for the day. Now, India. Which part of India? Rajasthan. Rajasthan, where is that? North, south? Rajasthan, don't remember, sorry. I put this in my garden. So, and garden today is so beautiful. Omate. What is it's omate? What is omate? It got stuck from the bottom. ASMR. So satisfying. There's only one issue, that gets stuck. I love it. It's so funny. So I'm just crushing. This has like at least 30 eggs here. Can you believe it? It's more than 30 eggs. And this is all organic eggs, by the way. That's what they say. We never know. Okay, this week the children's holidays are finishing. They were going to get into school. So now I have to start to go earlier to work because I'm crushing because to get into the soil, you know. I crush it because it gives me pleasure. Then it's because it gets into the soil and it's like, you know, to spread the, you should be into into powder actually. Some people crush it. I might do that as well, just to make a difference now. Okay, so now let's have some coffee. There. Let's make some. Oops. There. Sometimes my coffee machine doesn't start immediately. It needs a little bit of a nudge. No, no milk. I don't drink milk. Still going to add a little bit more water. I like tea and coffee, and me too, I love rain. But now it's not even raining properly here in the UK, to be honest. I miss it a lot. I miss it a lot. No, no cigarette. That I'm not a fan of cigarette at all. Jesus. Okay, so I have, these are tanchagem in Portuguese, or this plantain leaves, or lamb's tongue. You see how it is? So this is very nice and very, sorry, oops. Sorry about that. So I'm going to bring this to work. So actually I'm having a cough right now because of cigarettes. So I'm having a cough, and I'm not really recovering because during the weekends I did never take care of myself. But because I bring my tea to work, then I hope it gets better. I am adding This is 1.5 liters. And I'm adding a little bit of hibiscus and sour sap leaves. So Audrey, that was cooking here in the channel, she shared sour sap with me. Look at that. So let's hope I get better. Sour sap. Sour sap leaves. Look at that. From Jamaica directly. Organic and sustainable and wonderful. I will not Tri-state means desert area, but now it's becoming green now. You know, start planting. You know, the desert, you know, become less desert when people start planting in a sustainable way. And then, you know, we can trees, plant perennial flowers as well that sustain the ground. But not invasive. Don't do any invasive things because then they take over then they cut diversity as well, and it's not ideal. So there is so many people, you know, supporting the soils and planting. You know, someone that cuts a tree, I swear, doesn't deserve to live. I'm sorry. A tree is more important than a life because it will sustain the planet and so many lives. So I'm not saying this in a mean way, but it's just for us to be aware of how important Earth is, how important that we protect our lands, and it's so cool. No pesticides, you know. We are destroying the planet with pesticides and we're killing bees. The other day, I just saw one of my neighbors adding pesticides to kill dandelions. Dandelions are the most amazing plants. You know, actually they're food. You can eat them. I always add dandelions in my diet. The woman got really upset with me, which is very sad. I do understand. It's like, who are you to tell me to not use pesticides like food? But listen, I have food here. I make food. So when you put pesticides, actually it's spreading through the wind. It's killing the bees. Because I have flowers, and then the bees are always here. And I saw already like 3 bees dead. People are really they don't understand. I don't know, it's crazy. I think that this was for my parents. I must have maybe 40 years or so. So funny. I think it was leaking, not sure, but I think it was. Anyway, my coffee. I'm going to add a little bit of cold water. Actually, I don't need it. I'm going to add some tea. I add tea to my coffee. I have hibiscus tea and I'm going to add it. And this is it. Look at this. Okay. I didn't have space for this part. Oh my gosh. And of course I was cooking, so now before I go to have breakfast, I'm just going to put a little bit of this thing here so it can start to soaking in the meantime. I have these things, but what I have inside is vinegar. I have vinegar and bicarbonate soda to clean. I love it. Okay, I'm going to ask this. Don't go away, first of all. Don't go away. Like is for free and is a double tapping. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we have amazing simple recipes for health, for balance, for everything. Why not cereal, porridge, fruits, breakfast, meals should not be heavy. I don't eat porridge. It's not on my diet. Porridge and this kind of things. What happened? So porridge is not my thing at all. I don't find any, I don't take any satisfaction from it. Makes me nauseous. And I like eggs. And I'm Portuguese, and what we usually eat is back home. What we usually eat is bread and butter, and that's something that I absolutely love, and then yeah. So the bread and butter, it's like our thing, bread and butter and coffee. But sometimes we have a pastel de nata. Do you know what a pastel de nata is? It's a puff pastry with a custard inside. It's pastel de nata, and you should never call it another thing than rather than pastel de nata. You can find it, and some people call it the Portuguese cream custards, but it's not Portuguese cream custards. It's pastel de nata. And I'm eating eggs now, but sometimes I eat fruit. Sometimes I don't eat anything, just coffee. And yeah, so and for me, I really like eggs. So eggs and I'm having eggs with pear. So that's what I'm going to have. In the meantime, I'm going to, I still have some sour sap, so I add my sour sap tea to my coffee. And you say, I'm crazy. No, look at that, no, an accident. My coffee. No, this is a crepioca. It's very nutritious. It has lots of protein, and that's it. And the pear is was like a cooking pear. It doesn't have a lot of sugar, so it's very balanced. So it has some fiber as well for me. There we go. By the way, look at this. Look how beautiful. They are so nice. And that's it. Okay, my beautifuls. I let you go. I let you go. My garden. Now I have Swiss chard to use. This one, I still have some potato here growing. I have my tomatoes, but I don't think they will get red. I don't know in England. I think it's too late for them. I'm finishing my lettuce, and that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share with you from my garden. Oh, look at this. Look, it's growing. It's growing. It's going to be for a Halloween. I don't know what it is. Have you seen that? How cool is that? Okay. I wish you a wonderful, blessed day. And look at this. So beautiful, the sky. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, you all. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your wonderful likes. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. And have a wonderful week. Is the 35th week of the year. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.